Hey everybody, how's it going? In this video I'm going to be telling you how to, well, get better at Fallout 76. And I'm at Vault 76 to give a presentation on why I'm in a private world. Makes it easier because, I can tell more stuff, but there's going to be 5 to 7 tips and tricks in this video, so hit the like button if you want to hear more about this. Maybe a part 2 of the tips and tricks. Who knows? But let's get into it. So, I need to find an enemy first for this to work. We all probably aren't gonna know what it's gonna be. Ow. Jeez. That must hurt, man. That must hurt. Alright, I'm gonna go find an enemy. There we go, okay. So, when you put on VATS, it shows a headshot, a leg shot. Just give me a second, I can't die to this thing. It shows a headshot, a leg shot, and any other part of the body. But if it's mainly head, then it just shows that. But, VATS is a pretty simple thing. It takes almost 1/16 of your AP. It depends on how long if you shoot while you're in VATS, it takes 1/8 of your AP. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple to figure out, but yeah. I mean, these things are very easy to kill. Oh, destroy 5 liberators. Cool. Here's another thing. Never, ever, ever reload right in the middle of a battle, or once you have shot in like 10 shots of your thing. If there's tons of bullets left in the magazine, just use it. This goes for every single game you like find that has ammo and weapons in it. Because if you keep on using your bullets over and over, it degrades your C and D, which is how good the weapon is, and it overall just wastes ammo, like all the time. It wastes more ammo than actually using the clip. I know it sounds insane, but it actually works. And what I'm doing right now, I do it because self, but you're supposed to actually not use clips over and over and over, because that's just stupid. But I'm doing it right now because I'm stupid. So I have tons of ammo. Unless you have tons of ammo and you're fine with doing that, then you're fine, because I can get more ammo of 56. So that's tip 2. Oh yeah, okay, here's another tip. So if you go to the Mothman Point Pleasant, if you go there, you can find some eggs, Mothman eggs, and they'll be scattered around the place. They'll be like at a statue, at a ritual site, at like inside of a building. But if you find these, collect every single thing you can find that has the Mothman egg symbol on it, and then go cook it, and then you can sell it to all the vendors, all the robots around, and it gives you like 5 caps per Mothman egg omelet. And if you get like 40 times 5, that's a lot of caps. That's an easy around 200 caps to get. But I don't do that anymore because here's another tip. Instead of just doing the Mothman thing, you can literally just go get a bunch of random stuff, sell it, and then you get more caps than the Mothman thing. Because it's just really easy. It's just get a bunch of scrap, or any junk you can find, and then just go to a vendor and then sell it, and then go offline and wait until it regenerates all of its caps. Come back online, get more, and around the end of the day, you'll get like 2,000 caps. If you do this rapidly, not waiting. Then yeah. It's like the easiest town to fight at. That's actually tip part 3, no, 3 part 2. I don't know. Tip 3 part 2. Because this goes along with the other cap thing. I highly suggest use melee weapons whenever you can, because in an easy area like this, you can use tons of melee weapons. What is hurting me? Oh. Ticks. They suck. What is hurting me? Where is it at? Literally, where are they at? I don't see a single thing. I don't even know what they're saying either. Oh, I fell. Alright, I'll just keep on moving on. So, I'm gonna go to the omelet. Bruh. Oh, it was invisible for a second. I was like, what the heck? Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Mothman statue. Right here. So, there's a responder. It says duct tape. I already have that mission done. But if you go here... What is hurting me? What is hurting me? What is hurting? What is hurting me? Pfft. What? No, it's not that. It's definitely not that. I don't know. But just collect the Mothman eggs. Get out of there quickly, because this place is very weird. And then just get all the Mothman eggs. And if you collect these, the Mothman spawns near you, wherever you are. And he tries to attack you, but he's only like level 30 to level 35. He's not that bad. But unless you're in like high level areas, then he's like level 91 or higher. So good luck with that. But you can go to vendors. If this was cooked, the Mothman omelets, if they were cooked, then they might actually be more value than what I'm about to sell. But who knows? Okay. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Another tip. Go somewhere that has a bunch of junk. If this is for like the junk cap thing. I love doing the junk cap thing. I have very little junk or caps because I'm obviously trying to buy stuff. But go to like not high level areas, but tons of junk areas like Flatwoods, Somersville, sometimes Morgantown, sometimes Charleston. I don't know. Anyway, and those places are pretty easy to go to for me. But yeah. So just go to those places, get junk, go sell it, and that's basically it. That's all I gotta do. Another thing, if you're gonna use shotguns, you might as well upgrade them as much as possible because they're probably the best weapon in the game. They're close range, they can be long range. It depends on how much barrels you put into it, how much caps you put into it, how much time and dedication you put into your shotgun. I'm a shotgun person myself, but you gotta use them. I mean, I never use my 10mm pistol anymore because it uses too much ammo. Because that's how much ammo it uses. A shotgun, like this one, and it's easy to shoot and stuff, but yeah. So next thing, if you're ever gonna use a disease cure and you have a mutation on you, check if it's a good mutation. Just check. I have bird bones. These are like serums. Just check, because if you don't have a good one, then use it right away. I mean, it's obviously bad. But here's another thing. If you're level 30 or higher, get starched jeans. I have it right now, but starched jeans. Look at the right. So you will never mutate from rads and radaway. Well, you'll never mutate from rads and radaway whenever. Well, will never cure mutations. There's a downside and upside to this. If you have starch genes maxed out, there's no chance of you losing your mutations. If you have it on level 1, there's 50% chance. Here's the bad thing. If you use Radaway or Disease Cure or Rad-X, if you use Rad-X, it depletes it for like 5 minutes and it comes back. But Radaway and Disease Cure, and if it's maxed out, your bad mutations will stay there forever. Unless you die or something, or I don't know. Be careful about that. Try not to be mutated with the bad things. Here's another thing. Get as many serums as you can, because I have 5 serums. I have Bird Bones, which has agility +4, strength -4, reduce fall speed, which is like good. Invisible. A chameleon is invisible in combat with unarmed and stationary. So I'm gonna show you some of them. So you gotta be armed, but you have to be stationary and no armor on. So I'm gonna take all my armor off. You see, it won't work right now. If I equip my weapon, turns invisible. You can stay here, but if you move, it'll stop. What the heck is getting me rads? Wait, what was that? I don't know. But if you shoot a weapon, wait, let it go effect. Shoot a weapon, it takes it out. So this, I mean, be careful with that one. That one's not always the best, but you can the enemies cannot see you when you're having that on. So I mean, that's a good mutation. Just only if you don't have armor on. Next mutation, healing factor. Health regen times plus 300%. So if you healed up before, your normal healing up, it times 300. 300%. But chemical effects, it reduces all chemical mutations, all the bad mutations, by 55%. That's actually really good. It's probably the best one out there, because you definitely need that one. But it's going to be way more, around 4,000 caps. But if you get it off of like a close friend, they might give it to you for like, I don't know, free or 1,000 caps. Marsupial. Carry weight time plus 20, jump height increased by like 3, but it doesn't say that. Intelligence minus 4. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You jump way higher, obviously. Before you jump like half that height or a quarter of that height. And the final thing is speed demon, plus reload speed, so you can reload faster. Move speed plus 20, awesome. Same thing I like the marsupial, but yeah. Hunger and thirst plus 30%, 50% while moving. Not good. It's not good, but you can run faster. But it takes away your hunger. As long as you have a bunch of food and water, you're fine if you use it. I think that's all the tips and tricks I got right now. I should talk about more perks, because there's a lot of perks in this game. You need Pack Rat if it's in the strength section. It's for any level out there, I think. But if you don't have it right now, and whatever level you're at, comment down below and I'll check and see which level it has to be. It says Pack Rat. The weight of all junk items is reduced by 25%, 50%, and 75%. The 3-star 75, and then so on. Expert pick lock. It only does one. Okay. If you're like a collector like me, get Perception Bauble. It's literally in the perception section. It says it shows you you can hear a directional audio in the range of a bobblehead. So it's like a metal detector for bobbleheads. Concentrated fire, I don't need that. Lead belly, no, Aqua Boy. This only comes around like level 25, I think. No, level 30, level 30. It's in the endurance section. Aqua Boy. You no longer take rad damage from swimming and can breathe underwater. Yeah. It's literally the best perk I can possibly think of besides Starch Genes. Charisma, get Hard Bargain, because it's probably the best thing you can get right now. It saves you from buying very expensive things. It lowers the cost of very expensive things in vendors. Intelligence. Oh yeah, batteries included is one of them good things. I'm not sure what level it is, but it should tell you if you don't find it. Energy weapon ammo weighs 30% less. And I use a bunch of energy weapon ammo, so that should be good. Gunsmith. Guns break 20% slower, and you can craft tier 2 guns. Plans required. It's pretty good. Agility. In agility, you definitely need Action Boy because it reduces your action points or AP. It regenerates 45% faster if that's maxed out. I think it's 30% if it's halfway, and then it's 15% on first one. And we already talked about Starch Gene, so I'll think about something else. In the luck section, I have tons of luck stuff because I definitely need it. The Mysterious Stranger perk is definitely needed if you want somebody to help you out if you're in a loner thing, but only use it if you use VATS a lot, because I use VATS a lot. The Mysterious Stranger will appear occasionally in VATS to lend a hand. Occasionally is the first one, so it's like 10%, and then 50 is the middle, and then 100% is number 3. Serendipity. While below 30% health, you get a 30% chance to dodge damage. And cap collector. You have a better chance to find more caps when you're searching in cap stashes. Scavenger. 60% chance to find extra ammo while you search in an ammo container. Definitely need that. Last laugh. You drop a live grenade whenever from your inventory when you die. It says from your inventory, but it's an imaginary grenade that comes out of nowhere. It's not from your inventory, but it's cool. Curator. Benefits of bobbleheads and magazines last twice as long. You're probably never going to need that because you're not going to use bobbleheads and stuff in magazines. And you're probably going to collect them. If you're like me, I'm going to collect them. But if you're like you might, sell them or use them. Slight chance, lucky break. Slight chance your equipped armor will repair itself when struck. I'm definitely gonna need to do that because my armor runs down so quickly, dude. It's very bad. But I need to get more armor soon. I know I've been talking about the whole time, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And you know what? I'm gonna leave it off here because I want it to be short. It's definitely at least 10 minutes. That's good. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace!